Well, Boots, the Confederate cat, showed up, and yeah, I see him around here every once in a while. I just don't do a video of him all the time, but he gets along good with Feather. If she's eating out of her little meow meow bowl of food, you know, or he's eating out of it, say, and she comes over, he'll just walk away and let her eat the food. He doesn't even argue with her. How's that? I give him some treats. He's a good guy. So, yeah, and I was messing around with the car. Man, it's hot out here, too. It was raining out like crazy. And it's super hot and humid again with no wind. You can see the flag. No wind. And, you know, I put the brackets and the alternator bracket and a power steering bracket on the car and the, what do you call it, the air radiators in there. Just got to put the hoses and belts and the spark plugs and oil change in the car. But, anyway. I'll tell you what, man, I've been hearing a lot of, you know, bad things. You know, what was it Maxine Doodoo? You know, the freaking crazy lady in the Congresswoman? She talked, as a matter of fact, there's a White House petition to remove her from Congress now. But I signed it. But I don't know if that's going to work, you know. But, you know, all of a sudden the internet's abuzz with all this talk about, there's going to be all this crap going on. I was like, yeah, whatever. Because I think in USA Today they talked about it, and I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, it's weird because when you have a major newspaper talk about, oh, this is going to happen, then everybody pays attention. If it's somebody like me talking about it, you know, nobody freaking pays attention anyway. But, you know, the reality is you never know. You never know. I'm going to tell you this. Nothing's really going to happen anywhere unless the economy goes really, really bad. People really don't get that upset unless they got no food or something, or no money or whatever. And if you got a lot of unemployment or something, then you got to watch. Oh, look, here's Feather. Hey, you gonna follow your boyfriend and get more kittens? Uh-oh. Hey, leave him alone. You got enough kittens. You got 3 already, you little boo-boo. Anyway. So, he's going out. Oh, there he is. There he is. Dun-dun-dun. Walking on all fours, right? Walking on all fours. But you know, that's, I figured I'd tell you some of these, you know, I really don't know what I'm going to say on these cat videos, but I figured I'd throw some other stuff in here besides the cats, instead of like making a, you know, a video like political or something. But I'm just telling you some common sense. People, you know, you might get some people that are really pissed off at what's going on or something, but if you're not going to get a lot of people that are really bent out of shape unless the economy goes south really bad or something. Like say there's little kittens over here. She was feeding her babies. Right? Yeah. Doesn't that look like little Boots? That's Boots too. And there's Paws. And Onyx is around here somewhere. Onyx is the one he kind of, you see how this one's got 4 paws like Boots and a white in the front, and this one's got the gray one behind her. It's got like his markings, kind of. So, and Onyx looks like Mama. Kind of like a mahogany black, you know, with longer fur. But I can almost touch these guys now. But you know, nothing's going to happen like unless, you know, you got to have a lot of people that are really disgruntled, like serious, you know, not just, oh, I saw it on the internet or I saw it on the news and this one said this and that. You know, they ain't enough to freaking get people that bent out of shape. Crazy Maxine, I don't know, she's whacked out anyway. Broad as the nuts. Anyway, but this cat looks like, the little gray one looks like Boots a lot too. It's got like 4 white feet in a way, or 4 like lighter colored feet. But this, the Paws has got 4 white feet, like just like Boots. Really stands out too. He's the daddy. That's why he doesn't give Mommy any hard time. Oh, there's Onyx right there. Okay. Right, little Onyx. Looks just like Mommy, like Feather. He's kind of like, this one I can almost touch. But, you know, I've seen the internet getting all the buzz on, you know, because I think it was USA Today said something about, you know, the Civil War, and I was like, just because those dipshits said something, it doesn't mean anything. I'm going to tell you right now, I got a lot of common sense. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, I can predict the future like Karnak the magician, but obviously you don't. People don't get in a like really grave, serious. You know, it's almost like, you know, what would motivate somebody to rob a bank besides, you know, hey, I want the money. But you know what I mean. If you got no money and you got no way to pay anything, or for food or rent or mortgage or nothing, oh, there you go. I'm sorry. Don't worry, little cat. You know, that would make you do something, right? You know what I mean? Right now it's a bunch of talk. But if the economy goes really bad, it could. It could. You know, the stock market's been up for a real long time. I mean, there's like normal cycles that happen. The interest rates are already at zero. Look, see? She's watching them play. She's a good mommy. She's a better mommy than Hillary Clinton. Think about it. She's got 3 little kittens. She's like the equivalent human age of probably a 15 or 16-year-old. Because she's not even 1 year old. She's a kitten herself. And she's taking care of these little kittens, right? Yeah. And you're not even getting child support from Boots, right? Or alimony or whatever. Cats don't have that. That's probably why Boots doesn't give her a hard time when she's eating. She says, see these guys? They're adventurous. They're getting bigger, aren't they? Pretty soon. They're getting big fast. They're walking over to me. Right? I think I'm going to keep all of them, man. The thing is, I have to get them fixed, and I'm not sure what the timetable is on that. Like, these guys are a little too young to get fixed, and I don't want to get her fixed because she needs her boobies to feed them, right? So I'm going to wait on this a little while. Just hope Boots doesn't come by here and make her head pregnant again. Shit. Boots, we're leaving you unfixed because you're a good guy. I don't give a crap. Anyway. Like 3 little kids. That's what they look like. Oh, that's why everybody likes cats. Because they got some of the attributes of kids. Yeah, that's what they say. With, well, I like cats anyway because they think they're... I understand them more or less, you know, the way their language is. Not necessarily their meowing, but their body language. But with cats, they say the reason a lot of people like them is because it reminds them the big eyes and the little nose and the little mouth when it's closed reminds them, it's almost like baby features. You know, but they're cute anyway. You know, I mean, even without that. So, but I like them because they remind me of the frequencies too. The healing frequencies, which do work. Like that power zapper thing, that thing is not BS, man. That thing is some powerful stuff, man. I already did too many videos on it, but it's like that thing works. For it just keeps working too. Just keep recharging the battery and throwing it in there and all that garbage. So, see you little guys. See, if cats were in charge of the United States, well, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Well, I'm going to probably make a separate video. I was thinking about making a separate video with my Confederate keepy on or something. But, you know, I always think like this. It's like, I can really give a crap who's in the White House as long as there's not too many freaking taxes and regulations and rules. That's how I look at it, you know. It's amazing how people think all this stuff we got to put up with is good. Oh yeah, we got a rule for this and a rule for that. What rules are you guys doing, huh? You know? I don't give a crap. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I even let Goldie tear up the freaking walls in the house. I'm constantly spackling and painting him. I don't give a crap. That's what he's a cat. He's the only one that does that, but I don't do nothing to him. I'll leave him alone. He knocked my computer off over yesterday too, my laptop. I didn't get mad at him. He was just trying to rub his head on there, show his affection, and trying to mark his territory. And I says, well, whatever. So I'll get mad at him. That's why I make a bad cop. I'd be driving home, weaving around the road. How many beers you have? 6. You know, hey, just take it slow. Or maybe pull over to the side for 5 minutes, get some coffee. See you later. You know what I mean? I'd last a long time in that organization. Anyway, but that's how I think. But to tell you the truth, what pisses me off more than anything is rule freaks. I don't like people that come down with rules. I don't give a crap. Well, I'm going to leave it for my Confederate Kiwi video. Anyway. But this is why I like cats. They just got them made. As long as they got some food and they got a place to poop and play. Look at these guys, right? Huh? We all live in the yellow submarine. Oh, you knocked over my little statue. Anyway, that was probably for no. I'll get out there later. I'll scare him off. There you go. Little Onyx is the one I can actually touch. That one. He's dousing right here. I think it's a female. It's like feather. Oh, it's pretty fast and rambunctious. And these other two are kind of shy. But Mama's right here. So I gotta write that statue up. Probably gotta put some cement on the bottom maybe one of these days. Look at that little guy. Huh? Yeah, one. Yum yum.